Hello everyone, Shoddy here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I want to talk about Fallout 4 and review some of my favorite mods to use. At the end of this series you will see all of the mods that I use to improve my Fallout 4 experience. Are you tired of running around the Commonwealth with the same old NPCs? Have you overplayed all of the scenarios? Is the game just too boring and easy for you? Well, this mod looks to change it up. But before we get into it, I have to ask you to like and subscribe. Seriously, if you don't subscribe, the Raiders are going to feed me to the ghouls. Also, check out my Patreon to see future content faster, and some content that won't be public on YouTube. Now that all of that is out of the way, let's get into it. If you're into zombies and zombie survival games, this mod is for you. I personally am a big fan of the zombie genre, and I love this mod. Zombie Walkers for the Xbox One is a fantastic mod that lets you turn your Commonwealth into a complete zombie apocalypse. With this mod comes a holotape that you can use to configure everything to your liking. When you pull up the holotape, you will see this screen. From here, you can go into zombie settings and it will bring up a list. You can change their damage output, enable or disable their finishing moves, make them only die from headshots, change their health, enable or disable horde behavior, and how many zombies there are in a horde, and whether noise attracts them or if they munch on the flesh of human remains. You can change their max effective level, whether or not they have loot after being killed, change their name, perception distance, speed, and the amount of XP they give when killed. Going back to the main menu, you can go into infection settings and set if NPC resurrection is on or off, or only if infected, and set the time it takes for an NPC to come back as a zombie. You can even allow zombies to kill companions and settlers if you really want some nerve-wracking gameplay. You can set player infection settings and how likely you are to become infected and if there's a cure or not. Player death alt is a pretty cool feature in this. If you're looking for some hardcore death consequences, this is it. When you die with this enabled, you will randomly spawn as a different character in a random location, or as a settler in one of your settlements. From there, you will essentially have to restart on all of your gear, or hunt down your previous character's reanimated corpse. Pretty cool. Back to the main menu, you can change spawn settings, how many zombies can spawn within 8,000 units of the player, how many extra random spawns there are, how much of a chance there is for your settlements to be attacked by the undead, and how much of a chance they have of ruining that good night's sleep that your character so desperately needed. Main menu again. As spawn replacements, I'm not going to go into too much detail here due to the amount of options, but essentially you can customize a percentage of any NPCs to spawn as zombies instead of what they originally are. Don't want any raiders? Make raiders 100% likely to spawn as zombies. Or, if you want to have a chance of coming up on the scenario of gunners fighting off zombies, set 50% of gunners to spawn as zombies, or 25 or 75, however many. The amount of choices in this menu are crazy. You get to choose how much this zombie plague has spread, and just how deadly it is. Then, there's the utility menu, which is for debugging or cheating if you're a cheater. Or if you're bored and want a zombie horde on you, you can cure infections, display the number of zombies around you, kill all nearby zombies with the click of a button, or if your settlements are littered with zombie bodies that you just don't want to see or smell, or if your device can't handle all of these bodies, just remove all dead zombies. Bored? Well, just spawn in a zombie horde right in front of you. That should spice things up. Also, you can toggle yourself as essential, which I guess essentially means you can't die. I actually haven't tested this one out. P.S. The developers of this mod were not complete monsters. So the only companion that cannot die is Dogmeat. Because if they let him die, it's just... they're monsters. How could you let Dogmeat die? I had to learn this the hard way, though. I got really scared. Actually, I have a clip of that. I'm going to show it right now. Anyway, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe so I can bring out the next video. If you don't, I'm afraid these raiders right here might kill me. Goodbye.